So I got a little bit of an update to the JD and AH situation. In my opinion, this is good news. I think this is a big win because if you remember previously, it was denied. So it looks like we're moving forward to the higher courts over in England, and we might actually see something happen here. I hope something happens because it's been pretty brutal for JD over the past couple of months. If you look at all of the headlines and the way people have been smearing him, you had the Hollywood Reporter come on. I believe it was Hollywood Reporter, put a big hit piece out on the guy. And he's just been having bad luck over the past couple of months. So it's nice to see something good, particularly when you see news outlets putting stuff like this out every day. AH getting a big raise after beating JD in court. And it's like, well, I don't quite think so. Apparently there's something going on with Aquaman too, and she's trying to get more money. Okay. So anyway, this is good news here with this hearing. I want to go over this. It's not that long. This is kind of really a small update, but it's a good one. JD and his legal team will receive an oral hearing in their bid to appeal to a decision handed down by UK High Court that the Sun news player did not libel the actor by branding him a bad person. In a 2018 article, Court of Appeal Judge Lord Justice Underhill decreed yesterday that an estimated 2-hour hearing will take place between March 15th and the 31st, at which further evidence can be adduced. The issues raised by both applications are best resolved at a hearing, he wrote. And I think the only resolution here is going to be that this appeal moves forward. I think he deserves justice, and I'm hoping that he'll get some, which would be nice. Don't forget, we also have the case in Virginia. That's not going to happen, I believe, until the fall of this year because it got delayed. So, Court of Appeal Judge Lord Amber Heard's legal team will need to file reasons for opposing the appeal by February 21st, while Depp's team will be able to respond by February 28th. So, this is a big win in my opinion. A lot of people aren't happy with what happened, and I mean, listen, I don't know how all this stuff got ignored when it came out before. You know, there were so many recordings about what AH had said about, you know, how she's going to take him out, and he's trying to get away from her when she's angry because he doesn't want to get hit and all of this stuff. I mean, the evidence was pretty clear, in my opinion, that the dude is a victim, and it's, in my opinion, that a victim should get some justice. You know, a lot of guys out there deal with this stuff, and it's an issue that doesn't get talked about very much because a lot of guys don't want to come forward. They get shamed. And now you actually have JD coming forward and trying to get some justice, and look what happens. So it'll be nice to see a victim actually get some justice, and it'll be nice to see this social media kangaroo court that, you know, a lot of guys go through, particularly like right now, there's some stuff going on with Marilyn Manson. I haven't talked about it yet because I'm still looking into it. Okay, I don't know anything about what's been talked about before, and I don't know anything about what's going on right now, and I didn't want to jump into a video on that, but I will talk about that as soon as I go through everything. You got to be careful with stuff like this. Like I've already looked at a ton of stuff with JD. I've looked at a ton of stuff with the Vic Mignogna stuff from before. So I want to, you know, I like to try and approach this stuff carefully. In my opinion, Vic got done dirty when it comes to justice, and Depp has been done dirty when it comes to justice. And would it be nice to see somebody actually get some damn justice? So I will look into the Marilyn Manson thing, and I'll talk about that in a video sometime this week, maybe by Friday, because I've got to look through a lot of stuff with this. I want to go and look at all the old stuff that people have said he did, and I want to look at the new stuff, but, you know, I'm not quick to judge with this, and I see, like, the guy got dropped from a record label, which, does it even really matter anymore? He could probably just put his music on YouTube, to be honest, but we'll see what happens with that. I'm leaning towards BS with it, to be honest, because a lot of these people are usually just looking for attention, in my opinion, so we'll see, but at least with JD, we're moving forward. It's going to actually go somewhere. The appeal, as of right now, is being considered again. These are just oral reasonings. So, you know, and I'm not a legal expert. From what I gather is they're going to, you know, give oral arguments, and then a judge will probably either let the appeal go forward or he'll crush it right there. Hopefully he gets an appeal. I'd like to see this trial get done over with a better judge, because there was a lot of shady stuff in that trial, and he had connections to her side of the case, and it was really suspicious, and that's not made up. Go check out that Umbrella Guy's stuff. He's covered it in detail. You'll see exactly what I'm saying. So anyway, big win here in my opinion. Of course, I haven't checked in on this in a while. Check it out. The Remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2 petition is now sitting at almost 2 million signatures. Goes up every day. I find this funny. Apparently Warner Brothers thinks that this is just a bunch of trolls. I don't think so. And I find it even more funny that apparently she's trying to get more money for Aquaman 2. We'll see. I bet you they'll give it to her, because apparently they're going to give her an HBO miniseries. An HBO Max miniseries starring Queen Mira. I'm sure that'll be real popular. Anyway, big win for JD. Glad to see it. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.